Alright, I'm Maxwell David Jolaming, and I'm happy to have you on the MCR Invention channel. Today we'll be looking at introducing the MCR Maturity Chart Research. Actually, before that is going to come in a series of 1 to 3 introductions or MCR presentations. But today, I want to discuss self-esteem and show us how with the MCR Maturity Chart Research you can actually discover, master and work on your self-esteem and those of people around you. That we're going to discuss today in this video. So let's try it out. Let's try it out and see how our self-esteem can be mastered, discover, and experience. So let's start like this. How will you arrange this historical need? Each of these needs actually influence our self-esteem. But how will you arrange your personal need, God's need, government need, humanity need, community need, and family need? How will you arrange them? You'll be amazed. They always influence your self-esteem. So you should know that each of these needs directly and indirectly influence our self-esteem. They do influence our self-esteem. Our personal need influence our self-esteem. God's need, government need, humanity need, community need, and the family need. They always and will always influence our self-esteem. We'll discover soon. So on the MCR, these needs are arranged as shown below. On the MCR, we have put them as personal need first. You have to make your first personal need first before other need can be met. So we have family need, we have community need, we have government need, and we have humanity need and God's need. In a while you understand why this is the right arrangement. So we'll move on. We'll say on themselves the puzzle is seen when people are asked how much a percentage will they give for each items, for each items that we've mentioned here. So how much percentage will you give for each of them? So let's try it out. How many percentage will you give for your personal need? And how many will you give, for family need or community need, or for government need? It's like we're saying, how much time, how much resources, how much of yourself will you invest in achieving or meeting this need? And how much of yourself will you give for humanity need or God's need? So this will always directly and indirectly influence your self-esteem. So how much percentage will I give for each items? That is really a challenge for me. Let's see. For me, I'm going to give for my personal need, I give 20%. I move on again. For my family need, I'll give another 20%. For community need, I'm using my present situation. If you ask me why am I giving this personal need, I just realized why am I giving 20 for each of these needs? I just realized that if I give 20, for personal need, 20 for family need, 20 for community need, and then I'll be objective. And then I'll give 20 for government need, and then another 20 for humanity need. For God's need, I'll give 100. If you calculate, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So every need on this self-esteem table, if I may call it like that, is God's need. Every of this need is a God's need. So the summation of it will definitely be 100. So, but let's look at here. How much percentage will you give for each of the items? How much will you give for personal need, family need? That your answer will reveal your type of destiny manifestation. Destiny manifestation, personality, and maturity. The answer you give will have a way of reflecting what type of maturity you have, what type of destiny personality you have, what type of destiny manifestation you are currently exhibiting. So with the MCR, we can do more. We can do more. So the MCR Maturity Chart Research is a new invention, and you can become a satisfied. The MCR Maturity Chart Research is a new invention, and you can become a satisfied team member. We have a provision for volunteer orientation. You can subscribe here and we'll go step by step on how you can really make use of the MCR. Join us on weekly MCR presentations, where we'll define the MCR. There will be MCR definitions. We'll look at MCR maturity investigation. We'll investigate the Holy Scripture. We'll investigate a storybook. We'll investigate a textbook. We'll look at so many other things. We'll investigate movies. We'll do a maturity investigation of movies. These movies can be religious movies. They can be secular movies. They can be romance, scientific movies, and then news content. We can investigate all of these, for the possible position of self-esteem and age. We will be able to speculate what percentage personal need are, what percentage family need are, what percentage our community need, and the likes. On weekly MCR presentation, we will have many other things. There will be many other things we can do, even on this channel, on the MCR Invention channel. So, we'll be posting on the Facebook. If you are there, please check the content on MCR Invention. That is www.facebook.com/MCR Invention. I'm equally having what I call the MCR maturity class. You could really chat up and request to be in that class, where we'll go personal. You can ask your question and interact with me live. So, we'll be having it here. The series will come on the MCR Invention channel, and I would love to have you comment or make a request for us to look at one or two things I may have brushed without giving details. For details, please check the mcrpioneer.com. I have achieved the MCR Invention in this series of weekly MCR presentation. We are going to be going through series of introductory presentations. Participants will be gaining first-hand from the inventor how to now use the MCR for life coaching, maturity investigation of life, human lifestyles, and all known human realities. It promised to be fun and exciting. Here I am, Maxwell David Jolaimi, and I'm speaking for the MCR team. By the way, the MCR team is a representative of all individuals around. If you are interested in using the MCR, then you are already a team member. So I'm speaking for you and for myself. Next. Okay. We're having MCR, introducing the MCR maturity chart, research part 1. Thank you.